Hey guys, it's me. And it's my birthday. I'm 23 today. I'm excited. I'm kind of like, I don't know, I wish that I had my friends here and we could go out and do something on my birthday. Um, that's it kind of stinks being in a new place and really not knowing anyone and not having anyone really know that it's your birthday unless they're like your friends on Facebook or your mom. So it's a little tough. Um, but I'll be okay. I will. Um, things have been going pretty good today, and I kind of I feel like I want to climb on top of my soapbox because I've been checking out a forum type website that I go to, and it just makes me mad sometimes the way people act. I mean, I was raised, you be nice to people, you treat people the way that you want to be treated. Okay, I was raised that people have value. You see my mustache here. I've been drinking Kool-Aid, sugar-free Kool-Aid. Anyways, um, but all these people have value. People have worth. Even if you may not particularly like them, you still treat them with respect and common decency. And since there's this internet thing now, people think it's okay to get on them because I don't know you, because I've never met you in person, because you're just words on a screen. I can trash on you and call you every name in the book and be hateful and be ugly and just ugliness, and that's okay. Since when is that okay? I mean, when? If somebody can tell me it's okay, well, they called me ugly first. You know what? It doesn't matter. You're supposed to be the bigger person, and you're supposed to be like, you know what? Well, think what you want to think. Yeah, I know it's hard. It's easier said than done. I know I'm guilty of somebody jumping up and down on a pin. Whoops. Way to kill a rant, my stepdad. I asked him to text me my mom's number and way to kill my soapbox rant. Anyways, I know I'm guilty of it. Even recently, just having somebody just wear me down so much that I just snap and be like, "What is your problem?" And you can't spell. That was my big thing, is you can't spell, and it was wrong. I apologized to the person, and I said and it doesn't make what I did right, but it makes me realize that what I did was wrong, and that in the future I want to try and not do that again. Okay, but just this kid, she's like 18, I think she said. Well, they were rude to me first. It doesn't matter. It honestly does not matter. Okay? Is it my face that makes me think this way? Is that what makes me different? Am I just outside of the times? Am I the weird one who thinks that people should be treated with just at least a common decency of not being rude? I don't know. It's just really bugging me tonight. I don't know. It just is. And sorry you guys get to listen to me get on my soapbox. I've learned about soapboxes. They may look all shiny and great to stand on, but I learned they're called soapboxes for a reason. They're pretty slippery, and you can bust your head if you're not careful. I've busted my head before. I climbed up on my soapbox and I gave my little speech, and when I was done, I'd made a fool of myself. I don't feel like I've done that now. I mean, I can't fathom it. I really can't. I don't understand why somebody wants to act that way. Why? I don't know. Other than that, I'm doing great. I spent all day today thinking it was Saturday and was totally stressed out because I hadn't got a call from my office about my client orientation. I was totally stressed, like, oh my goodness, they're not going to call me and I'm not going to be able to go to orientation. I'm going to be walking in on Monday blind. My mom wakes up and Nancy, it's Friday. Makes me feel so much better. Saying so much better. Um, so yeah, tomorrow they're going to call me about my first client orientation, and honestly, I thought about this today. The only thing about my client that scares me, that makes me nervous, is making an occupied bed. That's it. That is the one thing that scares me. I don't know. I'm afraid I'm going to hurt somebody. And I don't know if that's if I'm being cocky or if I don't know. That's the only thing that scares me. You tell me to take his vitals, I can take his vitals. You tell me I have to give him a bed bath or get him in the bathtub or give him a shower, I can do that. That is not a problem. I have every confidence in my ability to do that. But not making an occupied bed. I don't know. I don't understand it. Yeah, I've done it. I had to do it to get my CNA license. I didn't have, thankfully, oh my Lord, thankfully I didn't have to do it at my testing site that day. But before you even get to the testing site, you have to successfully make an occupied bed with a live person in it and have your professor sign off on it before you ever get to your state boards. And I did it, let's see, 3 times in class at least. I didn't have any in clinicals. Yes, I did. Oh my goodness, I did have it in clinicals, but it wasn't a full occupied bed. I just had to change top sheet and bed covers in clinicals, and I've had one other client. I worked with him for 2 days. No, that wasn't a me. It wasn't me. It was he got very agitated, and he did not like me because I wasn't his normal nurse. So they let me go, which is understandable. He was 98, so I think if I was 98, I'd want to get my way too. But anyways, I had to make an occupied bed then, but and it was different with him, I guess, because he was 98. I don't know. I really don't know, but this time making an occupied bed really scares me. So I don't know. I'm really scared to take the client at all, but I need to work, and doing this gets me 31 hours a week. So I'll be better after orientation, after I kind of get in and can assess the situation, I guess. But I'm always nervous about doing something wrong and hurting somebody else. Not necessarily doing something wrong, because I have no qualms about admitting I did something wrong or that I need to help in something. But the thought of hurting somebody is what scares me. If that makes any sense. This video is getting long, so I'm going to sign off. I hope you guys enjoyed my cherry crystal light mustache. It wouldn't wash off. This stuff is like, it stains your face. So, anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. 2 more days.